Mitrom and Bandhuvo, welcome to South Asia Maps. This is your presenter, Dr. J. Reddy. South Asia Maps is education channel, intellectual Kshatriya's channel, brings knowledge from varieties of fields, from geography, Indology, history, culture to human ecology in the iconographic form. Mitrom, we are continuing our fascinating series, that is the RayalaSeema series, and previously we have looked at 23 or so, major geographical regions, physiographic regions of the Ceded districts of RayalaSeema in the Seemandhra Pradesh, Deccan Bharat. And today we are continuing that series. This is the part 35. We were discussing about the fascinating Erramala mountain ranges. And we have divided the Erramala mountain ranges into 5 parts. And previously we discussed broadly about what are these 5 parts, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we discussed about the westernmost part, Patttikonda range of Erramalas. Today we are going to discuss second part, Betamcherla branch of ErraMalas. Generally, ErraMalas means Betamcherla region, Betamcherla railway station, Rangapuram railway station, as well as the Dhronachalam railway station, Cement Nagar railway station. In this area, if you remember, that is the core of Erramala mountain range, that we are going to explore further today in the part 35. Mitram, if you are new to my education channel, I have posted more than 460 or so presentations as of 2023 November 14 on variety of fields. You can go and look them and enjoy them at the YouTube channel South Asia Maps J. Reddy. I will put this particular presentation in appropriate playlist, that is the RayalaSeema playlist. We have nearly 35 or so playlist holding these 464 immaculately made videos for you to enjoy and learn. What are we actually looking? I will give you a brief description so that you won't get lost. This is the Seemandhra Pradesh geographic physiographic map. Geographic physiographic maps are very important. If you understand the topography, the rivers, the mountains, the passes and lakes, you can orient yourself a lot about the current politics, history, and economy, how they are molded by the habitat. So this is the Ganga Sagar region, Bay of Bengal. This is the Payangat, Nellore Payangat. To orient you, this is the southernmost part to Pulikat Lake, where the satellite launching center Sriharikota Island is present. Chennapatnam will be just here. This is the Nallamala mountains, this is the Velikonda mountains, the Patttikonda, and these are Sesachala, Muchukota. West side of Nallamala mountains, you can see this fascinating valley named after the prominent regional urban center called Nandyal. Nandyal Valley or Kundu Valley, Kundu River, which is a tributary of Penna River. Just west of this, you see this brown area, that is Erramala mountain ranges, which I have discerned into 5 parts. This series, I wanted to make sure that the audience residing or traveling this area will get a deeper understanding. That I noticed that most of the postings just casually mention Erramala, talk about 1 or 2 minutes, not more than that. If you follow these 5 plus 1, one is the overall picture, six videos, around about 15 minutes each. You will get in-depth analysis, understanding of Erramala mountain range of Ceded districts of RayalaSeema. This is what we are looking to further put you. This is the Penna River Basin. This is the RayalaSeema upland. Southern part is called a Plateau, RayalaSeema Plateau region. This part is called Peneplain, almost plain. Both are the uplands. This is the Chittur Hills and so on. And in order to, you can look in the other map, the same we are talking about Nandyal Valley here. This is the Tungabhadra River, the Krishna River, the traditional boundary between the Rayalaseema and Telangana regions. You can see the Penna River, Pinakini River, that winds to the heart of Rayalaseema region. Nallamala Hills here, Nandyal Valley, Kadapa Basin or Penna Basin, ErraMalas here. This is the other different outlook. Patttikonda range, Sesavachalam range is not shown here. This is the Muschukota range. Nellore Payanghat region. That's what we are looking today. And this is the Rayalaseema series. You are aware that is the part B. We are now looking at the 35, part 35, ErraMala range, BETHAMCherla. We finished previous to Patttikonda and overall look of all. Remaining three we will continue. And you are already aware that Rayalaseema series, the land of Sangama, Saluva, Tuluva, Aravidu emperors, and Rajarshi Krishnadevaraya's homeland, and we have looked at variety of series here, around about 29 before. You can go and look at them. And this is the excuse me, the Rayalaseema geography. We can say this is a mini geography or micro geography where we'll be looking at a smaller region. And some of the prominent towns in this I mentioned earlier in the part 1, and I would not like to go over again and repeat them. You can look at them, or you can stop here and look at them. This is the Betamcherla region. This is the Betamcherla region. So, Betamcherla region or Betamcherla part of the Erramala range. What exactly this region? Again, there is no hard and fast rule where the one Patttikonda zone ends and Betamcherla begins. This is just a little bit like to say to make the audience understand. I broadly divide that anything east of the railway line from the Dhone, from Betamcherla to Dhone and to Gooty, that area, the east side, can be considered Betamcherla branch up to the Auk region. We can see that in the picture that you will get a better clarity. ErraMalas, we have already discussed the 5 branches, that is the Patttikonda, Betamcherla, Belum, Kolimigundla, Kondapuram branches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These two I should have put a little bit upper, but essentially this is the same. The east side of the Dhone, Papili, Guthi. This is the road line, not railway line. This is the road line, we'll see. That east side is the Betamcherla branch, west side is the Patttikonda branch. There is a road line, there is a rail line. The road line is a little bit east. We are talking about the road line. Further east of this is the region that is the Nandyal Valley or Kundur River Valley. Prominent towns and villages are Cement Nagar, Betamcherla railway station, Cement Nagar railway station, railway Rangapuram. There are many villages in Andhra Pradesh, Telangana may be named like that, but when you say railway Rangapuram, that's what it means exactly. Then the Bukkapuram and Kottapalli and Yerragundla. Erraguntla in this region. There is also other Erraguntla in the Kadapa district. That's not the one. Dronachalam or Drone, Papili, Mettupalli, Madileti Swami temple and Yaganti Swami temple is also in the Erramala. The ErraMalas Betamcherla branch encloses Jureru River Valley, Jureru River Basin, or Pasupula is the prominent town there. Jureru is a small seasonal small river that joins in the Kundu River, that joins into the Penna River. Penna River joins into or discharges into Ganga Sagar, Bay of Bengal near Nelluru town. So prominent this valley is Gopala and Garladinne, Pasupula, Jureru Valley, Jwalapuram Dam, Banganpalli is the almost eastern side, even though the town itself overlooks the Nandyal Valley. So this is what the uh, outlines of Tadipatri, Panyam, Kurnool town. Kurnool town actually Jagannathagattu, just maybe 10-15 kilometers from Kurnool town. Jagannathagattu, Dronachalam Gutti. This is the broader region. You can say this is the Betamcherla region B. This is the Patttikonda, this is the Nossam, this is the Kolimigundla, this is the railway Kondapuram branch. These are the 5 branch, and we look at this in the actual map, you get the better idea. This is the road line we are talking about, the Kurnool, Veldurthi, Dronachalam here, and Papili here, and Gutti, the town. This is the Bethamcherla, this is the Rangapuram railway station, Bethamcherla railway station. We look it further and we can see this part more clearly. What are we are talking here is, this is the historical RayalaSeema region, just to orient you. This is the Pondicherry, used to be a French enclave at the Radcliffe time. Radcliffe Award is the Channapatnam Madras, the Pulicat Lake, Sriharikota. This is Madras Presidency, whereas the Ceded district is the division of Madras Presidency at that time. Ballari district, Kurnool district, Anantapur, Kadapa, Chittur, regions of Nellore, and so on. Princely state of Banganpalli, princely state of Sandur in the Ballari district, and so on. So this is the, excuse me, the part we are talking about. The bifurcation line between this, the Patttikonda, you can see Patttikonda branch and Bethamcherla branch is roughly the road line between the Kurnool and Tungabhadra river, the Veldurthi, the railway station, Dronachalam railway station, a town called Papili, and outskirts of the Gutti. This is the bifurcation you can broadly think about. This is the road line, this is the rail line, that's a different one. The east of this is all the Betamcherla branch. This is the Jureru or Pashupula Valley, enclosed valley. I already talked about extensively. We can say that one is also Banganpalli Valley because a suburb region of Banganpalli town used to be farmer. Shia ruled princely state. Pathan Nawabs ruled that princely state. A Kondapeta region covered by the outliers of the Erramala mountain region. So that is the one. So this is the Kurnool, and we can see the Kurnool. There is a Jagannath Kattu temple, historical temples are there. This is the Nandi Kotkuru will be here, Gadi Vemula will be here. Panyam, this is the all outliers, Banganpalli, Auk, we can say the Tadipatri in this area, and Gutti. This is the broadly the area we are talking about. You can see a different perspective. The railway line, built during the British India time by the Maratha State Railway Company from Goa on one side to Guntur on the eastern side ran through. That means that the heart of Erramala range was crossed and railway connected by the Maratha Railway Company during the British time, maybe around about 1910 or so. That was the major railway line that at Londa Junction and Castle Rock one can enter into the Gomandak region. At that time, the Portuguese imperial territory or Catholic imperial outpost in Asia. This is the BETHAMCherla here. You can see Rangapuram will be here somewhere and so on. Dhronachalam Dhone is here. This the railway line continues to Thuggali and Madhikera goes to Guntakal. That's the major junction again. That is outskirts of that's not generally considered ErraMalas, that considered in the RayalaSeema upland region or RayalaSeema Peneplain regions. But just I'm showing the railway line from Guntakal and so on. And this is we can see a different map here. You will see this is the Jureru Valley here. This is again the Betamcherla branch of, you can see the ErraMalas, the heart of ErraMalas, Dhronachalam. This is the Gooty to Kurnool bus line or road line. Betamcherla here, and you can see again the Betamcherla. You can see the important part. Let's say Nandyal somewhere here will be around about 220 meters or so. Nearby, I'm showing the Banganpalli here around about 222 or so. I've shown, and Betamcherla will be here how much 420 or so. And Dhronachalam will be somewhere here 410 or so, the 530. That means if you take the Banganpalli as the base, round about 2 to 2 meters mean sea level, and some of the peaks of Erramala will be round about 530. That means you rise around about 300 meters. That is generally considered to be very big in this region. Overall, the Erramala mountains are not that big compared to Nallamala. Nallamalas on average 900,000 meters, say, where the Erramalas around about 450, 500 meters, whereas the Nandyal Valley is around about 200 meters. So these are the mountain ranges to keep overall. You can again look at this fascinating region and so on. And I will show you in the other map. Where are we here? The falling rain. So this is the Nandyal Valley. You can see this the green area that is around about 200 meters mean sea level. When you see Nandyal Valley, go on. So this is the Sri Shailam Reservoir. This is the Nagar Sagar Reservoir. This is the Tungabhadra Dam near Hampi region. This is the part we are talking about, the Erramala range. You can see the railway line here from this is the Nandyal, this is the Panam, is the gateway to ErraMala. Then you get all these red dotted lines. Then you get Cement Nagar, the Panam here, the Nandyal and Panam, Cement Nagar. Then you'll see BETHAMCherla, Rangapuram, Dhronachalam. So this eastern part, all this part is the BETHAMCherla branch. The railway line continues to Thuggali, Madhikera. This is the Guntakal, the railway junction again. This is the Nandyal Valley. You can see that's the part we are talking about. And the British built the fascinating. During the British time, the railway line was built connecting the Margova or Panaji, that is the Castle Rock, Londa and Hubbali, Gadag and Hospet Dam, Bellary, and this is the Gundakal junction and goes to Dhronachalam, Nandyal, goes to Guntur to Goa, eventually to Machilipatnam, Bandar here, and other railway line from Chennapatnam to and Renigunta and Kadapa Guntakal went in the southern part of Bethamcherla branch that goes to eventually to Bombay, Salsette Island, Bombay. That is, and Mitramanda, I forgot to mention that if you are not local to Telugu states or not that much interested, you can look in the broader part, the Rayalaseema geographic region, part 5. You can see, you can look in the playlist Rayalaseema. I have mentioned that for the general audience anywhere in Bharat, that may be much more interesting. You can look at that. And here I am particularly talking the expanded version, mini geography of this part 12, that is the Erramala region. That's the Erramala mountain region. That part we are looking for a deeper or mini geography or micro geography. That is the part. Hope this will put you Mitram and Bandhu. What are the some of the area? This is the area. If you say this is the historical maps around about 2000 AD or so, and Kurnool town, this is the Kurnool, Dronachalam, Banganpalli, and all this Nandikotkur region. This is the region we are talking about. This is the Nandyal Valley, Atmakuru, Nandyala, Arlagadda, Koelakuntla, and so on. That is about the fascinating Betamcherla branch, one among the five branches of ErraMala ranges, the fascinating mountains in the central part of RayalaSeema, Ceded districts of Andhra Pradesh in Deccan, we covered. Next, we cover the next branch, that is the Belum branch or Auk branch, we can say. Thank you very much, Mitrum and Bandhuam. If you like these presentations, I really appreciate you take the time to subscribe the channel and bring the information to other audience. And I really appreciate if you can make and post some of your comments or suggestions. Thank you very much, Dr. J. Reddy from South Asia Maps, your intellectual Chatriya channel, education channel.